today's video, I want to tell you 11 things that you do not know about me. These aren't just things that most people don't know. Like, if you follow my Snapchat, you probably know that I have a secret septum piercing, that I have chickens, but these are things that like literally nobody knows. There are maybe 1 or 2 people on this entire earth, and I'm gonna tell you those things today. Again, those who really know me know that I was born on 11/11 at 11/11 and the year of 92, and 9 plus 2 is 11, so because 11 is my number, that's why I'm doing 11 things. Yeah, let's get to know me if you don't already. Number 1, I absolutely hate cake. I hate that spongy texture. I also hate bananas, and I hate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Number 2, the most disgusting pimple that I have ever popped was actually 4 years old, and it's a long story. Let me know if you want that story. It was a bad one. Number 3, I am dating a they. I am dating a person who identifies as gender non-binary or gender neutral. Although they were born with a certain sex, they do not feel that they fit into either male or female. And so therefore they prefer gender neutral pronouns. And that's not really my thing to discuss. It's not really something I'm gonna talk about here. If anyone out there is gender neutral or gender non-binary themselves, feel free to post in the comments and talk about your experience, because everyone's experience is different. And although I try my best to understand and be supportive of this, of my partner, it's not something that I live, so it's not something I can totally speak about, but yeah. Number 4, I don't use a wallet. I use a sunglasses case. This is relatively new, and it's not the fact that I don't have wallets. It's literally the fact that I got lazy and I liked this hardtop case, and it's pink and I hate pink, so I don't mind if it gets ruined. And it holds my credit cards, my car keys, my cashola. And you know, I hope that nobody would want to steal it, because if someone's gonna pickpocket me, hopefully they would be looking for a wallet, and this ain't no wallet. What number are we on? Like 4 or 5? I don't know. Next number, I once found a fossil. I used to go vacationing in Santa Cruz. It was like one of my favorite things as a child. One time I picked up a rock and there was like a footprint in it, and I was like, Mom, Dad, what's this? And they were like, oh, it's a fossil. And I kept it for like 5 years, and I was like in my head going to bring it to a museum and like be all scientific with it, and then one day I lost it. But it was an actual fossil of like some sort of webbed creature of the foot. It was pretty epic, pretty amazing. If I were a mythical creature, I would not be just a mermaid. I would be a mermaid with a unicorn horn, angel wings, and cat ears. I have a secret tattoo. No, I will not show it to you. No, I will not tell you where it is. No, I will not tell you what it is. Yes, it was a 1 a.m. decision in New York City. And no, I do not regret it. It is a very personal, emotional tattoo, but it's also a huge joke. And you know, that's how I deal with things that I am insecure about, is that I turn them into jokes. So it's a very, very, very personal tattoo, and it means a lot, and it's something that no one will ever see because, yeah. So don't ask me about that in person, because you're not gonna get an answer, and I am the person who has always said I will never get a tattoo, and I never say never, Justin Bieber, never say never, but I don't ever think I'm gonna get another one. But yeah, we all have those 1 a.m. New York City adventures, sober New York City adventures. Yeah. That's the next thing. I have never been drunk or high. And some people do know that, but people don't know that people routinely in my life think that I am high as a kite and completely plastered. I personally don't drink and have not done drugs, so I've never experienced that, but like there was a time in New Year's Eve where everyone was dancing. I was like at this Bollywood party. Everyone was drunk and having a good time. I literally got up on stage in a dress in 6-inch heels and started like doing acrobats, and I lifted my foot over my head in like a yoga pose, and this girl came over to me. She's like, are you drunk? Are you okay? Like, get off the stage. And I was like, no, I'm not drunk. I'm just having a good time. And it's pretty funny, because if that's how I am sober, I don't want to know what I would be like drunk. Also, my high school teacher, Mr. Henzy, he literally thought that I was high every single day of school. I would come in late and I would have my hair teased like a big old scene kid. On the very last day of school, he's like, have you ever come here when you're not high? And I was like, excuse me? I've never done drugs in my life. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, this high energy psychotic person that you're seeing, that's all me, under no influence. Next number that I don't know what number it is, I am more comfortable peeing in public than I am in public restrooms. For instance, if there is a bush over there, I would much rather go take a tinkle in the bush, in the woods, on the side of a road, rather than use a public toilet. And if I do use a public toilet, I need like 12 seat covers and like 50 things of toilet paper. Nobody really knows that I was a teenage runaway, and I was homeless for a period of time in my life. I went through some really difficult things when I was a teenager, and I didn't know how to handle them. And because I shut down emotionally, I wasn't able to communicate with friends or family. And I ended up leaving and running away from all of my problems, fears, insecurities, and traumas. And people don't know that, but it was one of the hardest times of my life, but also one of the times that I grew the most and really discovered who I was and how to take care of myself. I don't know if this is like 9 or 10 or 11 or what number we're on, but I have never dated someone that is taller than me. I am 6 feet tall, so it is hard to find taller people. But in order, the people that I have dated were 4'9", 5'3", 5'8", 5'6", and 5'1", or I'm sorry, 5'1.5", which is who I'm dating currently. And people kind of think that's funny, and it is. I don't know. It's not like I'm super attracted to short people. I don't know, I'm tall, and I still wear heels, by the way. I still get in my 6-inch stilettos, and if someone can't handle it, bye! Also, I do not know how to drive stick shift. I have never even attempted, although it is something that I would like to learn. So guys, I hope that this video helped you get to know me a little bit better. I feel like I don't do a lot of personal videos on here because I am afraid of opening up. And if you want me to talk about my struggles and my insecurities about opening up online, I will, because it's something I've been dealing with for like 1.5 years now, ever since a really bad relationship with that person who was like 5'4" or 5'6". But if you guys want me to talk about it, let me know. Also, if you have a fun fact that you have never told anyone, post it in the comments below and share it with me. And if you do want to know more about the unknown things that are also known, like the fact that I have a septum piercing and chickens and that kind of thing, be sure to check out Snapchat, the Instagram, and be a part of my life because I love you and I love to be a part of yours. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, I post new videos every Monday and every Thursday. You can also check out my iPhone app if you like to. It's Cassandra Bankson in the App Store or wherever it is that you download apps. And yeah, thank you guys for listening, and I cannot wait to talk to you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.